Hi guys, welcome to Life with Emily. Right, here is how I'm setting up my Erin Condren Life Planner. It's a 7x9 planner with a rose gold coil. I did buy the 18-month size. And originally I got the green wedding shoes sunflower cover. But this one, I purchased this one when I bought the seasonal surprise box. And this one, it's with this collection, they give 35% of their net proceeds up until the end of June to the Trevor Project, which is a leading national non-for-profit organisation providing crisis intervention and suicide prevention services to the LGBTQ youth, which is really good cause. So that's the cover I've got at the moment, and I love this cover. I love how it feels like you can touch those bits. But you know what I love more as well? I love the back of it. I don't know if you can see that as good, but isn't that so pretty? I think the back is lovely. Anyways, so I don't know whether you could, it looks silly on the front, I know it would, wouldn't it, I suppose, if that was down, yeah, anyways. So this is my book, so I'm just going to walk you through how I've set it up. So I've just got my sticky notepads in there, and then what I have done is I bought these little sticky hearts from a shop, only cheap they are, from Home and Bargain, and just to see, I thought they'd fall off straight away, and actually they haven't, they've stayed on, just something different. But it's starting to put a dint in this bit there, so that's, ideally I would like to, you know, colour in the whole thing, but maybe draw a picture. But let's be honest, we had those colouring in pages a couple of years ago and I never even coloured in with them, so I probably won't get around to doing this. So yeah, so that's how I've set up that. Now here, so this is my monthly view, and if I just show you last year's, so I am no good, I need a Monday start. So last year I thought, right, I'll colour in these, and so I'll know that it's a Monday start, but I still got confused, and I still got it wrong, basically. So this year, what I've done is, and I think you can probably tell there, but it doesn't look so bad when you're looking at it. In pencil, I've just wrote the Sunday there, and then I've whited out the Sunday start. So it's all exactly how it should be. And then I've just decorated, obviously, with the washi and that. And these are just my kids' holidays. I don't put anything else in. But yeah, so that's what I've done on that page. And then here, I am going to put my expenses. Last year, I put in things that were due, or sales that I knew about. I never looked at this page once, so that was a waste of time. So this year, hopefully, I've got a list of expenses that I'm going to write in. I'm going to put my expenses down for the dance school, so I've got like a running totals and see where I am. So that's what I'm going to do for that page. Then this page is my period tracker. So what I've done is, this is last year's period tracker, so I cut it out and then stuck it to this page, and then I've got this one because I'm having issues with all the things, heavy bleeding and blah, blah, blah. So and I'm being back and forth to the hospital, so I need to keep track. I need to keep it all in one place, so that if I am asked, I can review it and say, well, this is this and whatever. So that's why I've got the two, but usually I just have the one tracker, one page. And then here I've got a timeline. Now, I had this in my other book. I did it first in the other book. But what I've done is I've added a coil clip to it. And these are just, like when you buy a new a new fridge or things like that, or you've just painted the ceiling, so you write it down and you go, and you think, when's the last time I painted that ceiling? And have a look. So that's what all of these are, like that kind of stuff. And other things like births and stuff. It's just all in one place so that I can always have it to hand. Because I know I'm not the person who goes rooting for a receipt, if I've got the receipt, to try and find out when we bought the cooker, because it's just don't do it. So that's what I've started doing for there. Then I've obviously, sorry, I have just jumped completely ahead of myself. Just to let you know, this was an 18-month coil, so I uncoiled it, and originally what I did was that I added a whole bunch of notes pages, and then I moved the other notes pages to the front of the book. Then I realised it was so thick, because I had that many notes pages in, that didn't work for me, so I had to take all the notes pages out. I left a couple in the back, not many, just a few, and then obviously I moved some to the front as well. So, and I also used November 2022 as June, because it's the same dates. So I did that also, but we'll get into that in a second. So anyway, and this is just things that I need to remember, IDs, because sometimes the phone or everything, it saves it, but then something happens to your phone and you don't know the actual code that you used to put in, and all those things. So that's just a list of codes, basically. Then this is my manifesting page. So what I feel like I've manifested, or things that have come free to me. So just a long list of that. This is just my paying off mortgage, a bank loan and your mum's loan, so that's that. And then here I've just got a list of things I need to get this summer for the kids, different kids' uniforms. And then we get into it then. So then, so I'm using November as June. And I've been using that now for the last couple of weeks. And then right at the back, I've added these extra note pages. Then here, I am going to be putting some extra website email addresses. Sometimes the job I'm doing now, sometimes you join things and you can't remember what they were called, and I'm going to start putting that there. And then if I just, again, although I probably won't use this calendar, I have gone ahead again and penciled in the Sunday at that end, and then just done it all this end as well. Whited out this end. And then what I have done is, you always get the Perpetual planner. I know you got the stickers. So I've also got a teacher planner that I use for social media for other people. What I've done is I've just stuck all the dates and days in this Perpetual calendar, knowing that they do, some of them happen at the same time every year, like Christmas and all of those things, but some of them are like in that month but not necessarily on that day. So I know that. So every time it comes to that month, I will, let's see, so like for July, obviously that's always happening American Independence Day, but the National Moon Day, that might be on a different date next year, so you just got to keep checking. So I've put it the dates that it said with the stickers that we had, but it might change, and I know that, so that's okay. So yeah, so that's what I've done with that, and that's everything. So that's how I am I've set up my plan, I should say. Hope you enjoyed this quick little glance through my book. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Bye bye.